Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Cool, cool. All right. I think I only took like one sip of my coffee and it's already cold on me. Yo. What up, what up? Okay. I'm just live streaming some Forza. I assume you didn't end up getting RuneScape, did you? Honestly, I think you're gonna like it. I don't even think of it really as RuneScape. I just call it RuneScape because that's the name of it, really, but that's what I like about it. I like that it's not RuneScape. I was just never into MMOs, really. Every time I play them, I find I get really bored of them really quick. I found a more optimal resolution to run my stream at. It's like 936p, so it's just a little bit above my 900, but it adds just that tiny bit more sharpness to it. And then it makes for a more what's the word I'm looking for? Stable stream. Seeing a Corvette go off a ramp like that is not what I expect. Holy. Oh, that was a dirty hit. My bad. Oh yeah, this... I hate how they did this. I don't know why, but on this rally map, they... So, like, there's these, like, speed traps and whatever, right? Like, these things that are just, like, passive things that you can... Like, they're just there on the map. You just fucking go by it, it records your speed, and then gives you a rating, and you can try and beat your score. And like you can just do it infinitely, whatever. So on the normal map, it's like its own thing, and you can go into the filters and hide them if you don't want to see them. But on the rally map, they like tie them in with the colored events, like the racing and fucking whatever else, and so you can't hide them. They're there, and I don't want. I just don't care for them. I hate them. I almost always go in and just hide them immediately. They're just taking up space on my map. And that's what I was alluding to yesterday. Like, sometimes there's just too much to do in these fucking games. These speed traps, holy shit. That's a drift zone? Oh, did I not claim any of these rewards? Oh shit, I have so many things to unlock. What the f... Oh, there's pages of the... Jesus Christ. Okay, I gotta go back. Okay. Oh my god. I did not realize. All the way up to 9 pages. What the fuck? Oh, what's that? Oh, I got a nice trophy truck. See, I remember these things I swear these things popped up before saying that I unlocked these things. But then I checked my garage and I couldn't find them. This is why I couldn't find them. I had to claim them. That's kind of stupid, but also kind of funny. Carbon fiber helmet. So yeah, I even got like stuff for my character. And some new horns unlocked. Ooh. Okay, I already got that one. Okay, a whole other section. 3 whole sections of 9 pages worth of rewards I have not claimed since I got this. Oh, that's crazy. Why does it make you claim them? I can only imagine how a newbie would feel playing games like this. Like, I'm someone who's been playing this game for every iteration of its existence. And I never would have thought to do this. This is where the game's onboarding process needs to be fixed. So many things I could have just already had unlocked if the game just fucking popped up like this was unlocked. Instead of making me go through menus. God damn it. Alright, where's an event I haven't mastered yet? These things are so annoying. It doesn't tell me everything. Yeah, there's like 9 cars I just unlocked. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, there we go. Now I see where it is. Horizon Race. Okay, so that one is complete. Oh, I still have the Horizon Race with so many of these. Holy shit, that's free money. There's one right beside me. I'll just go to this one. Will you be streaming regularly on ABS? I mean, yeah, like I'm still gonna leave it the way that it is. I just was hoping that the actual live streaming on Abstract was still gonna be a thing. I kind of don't like that they switched it to this like aggregator almost. But yeah, I'll be streaming on Abstract still, like to whatever degree they support it for. I just didn't put the Abstract link in my Twitter post because I kind of don't see a reason for it. Like, I guess, like, if you're already on Abstract, you can, like, just go to the streaming section and then see me there, then it'll bring you to my Twitch anyway, right? So I figured I might as well just kick Twitch and YouTube. Oh my god, it wants me to up my difficulty again from highly skilled to expert to receive 30% extra credits. I'm already getting such a big multiplier. Oh. Oh, am I streaming on Twitter right now? No. I don't pay for the verification on Twitter. I don't like that they make the live streaming behind the paywall. It's kind of stupid. If it was free to do like it used to be, then I definitely would be. I would probably use that as my main platform, in all honesty. But you're winning easily. Yes and no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I already have it set to highly skilled. Y'all could chill with trying to up my difficulty. Holy. The second gear is so powerful, holy. God damn it. Which streaming platform do I prefer? Right now, kind of YouTube. I do like the customization options that Twitch has, but I find that most of my viewership that ends up being like legitimate people ends up being on YouTube most of the time. But then when people think of live streaming, just like in general, Twitch is usually the platform that people think of. So at the same time, you know, I do have a few people like yourself who will watch on Twitch because it makes sense. But I don't know. I would say I personally like YouTube. Also, as a creator on YouTube, if you have YouTube Premium and you're a creator, you actually get higher payouts. People don't realize that, but it is a thing. And then when people who are premium watch your content, you get an even higher payout. So it's kind of like you get double the reward when you and your viewer are both premium users. It's kind of interesting. It's almost like it's almost skipping the hurdles that Twitch puts in front of you, because like they just kind of have like the creator rewards or whatever. Like they just kind of like have that like what is it? The subs. Like you can choose to like pay for the monthly subs to streamers, and like that's pretty much like their main like income other than sponsors. So it's like that's one way to look at it. Like obviously you could go that route on YouTube as well, like because you have the paid sub tiers and all that. Like all that exists on YouTube as well, but there's extra benefits if you and your viewers are premium users. So yeah, I would say YouTube is definitely the better platform at the end of the day, but most people just don't know about it, or they're locked into contracts on Twitch, so they don't switch over. And also YouTube and Twitch are very notorious for not liking what I do and multi-stream. Like I use multi-stream plugins so that I right now I'm on everything all at one time, right? Like, and it all stems from just one single stream endpoint. So that way it doesn't like cost me on my bandwidth any more than it needs to. It just kind of uses the service's bandwidth at that point. But they don't like it because usually the chat, but they actually just let go of the restrictions. So now that you can see your chat there, you'll actually see, if it's working correctly, if I have it set up properly, you should see people who are on YouTube pop up on the stream in the same slot as you, and you guys could almost like chat with each other through the stream if you're watching at the same time and chatting and noticing each other's comments and yada yada, right? So that's kind of what they don't like, though. They don't like that there's like an interaction almost between two different platforms. They don't want to promote Twitch on YouTube and YouTube on Twitch, right? They want you to know that they're the ones who are in charge, essentially. So yeah, they don't like multi-streaming, but it's better for the end creator. But that's also because they want this idea of exclusivity, right? They want you to know that that streamer streams on our platform. It creates like a pseudo partnership. But that's also what I was getting at with the contracts. Like some people are actually contracted to only stream to one platform. But multi-streaming is becoming a lot more popular even with bigger creators. And so that's also why they're loosening restrictions. Because they want you to stream on their platform because it brings users to their platform. And potentially money, right? And so if people are gonna multi-stream anyways without any regard of what Twitch or YouTube wants them to do, then they're gonna have this thing where people are gonna jump ship from their platform but stream everywhere else, and then they're gonna have this feeling of FOMO, right? Being left out. So they have to loosen restrictions or else they'll lose creators. But this also means everyone's going to start losing their exclusive deals. There's going to be some creators that'll probably re-sign their contracts after the time's up, and then there's going to be some that are like, okay, now that this is done, finally, I'm going to multi-stream, and then they're just going to be everywhere. I just ran over a group of chickens. Sometimes I don't even realize how long I've been just driving in potentially circles for. Let's just let's pick the next race. I'll just you know what? It doesn't take long. I'll just drive to it. You thought those were leaves? Nope. Yep. That was a group of wild chickens out here in Mexico. You know what? I'm just gonna go off-roading. That's gonna cut a lot of distance. Oh, I don't think there's a way up this way, is there? No, there is not. I just wanted to hit that truck to know that I have a better engine than him. Have you streamed on TikTok? I tried. They just keep rejecting me. I don't know if there's like a certain number of followers or whatever that you need in order to actually use their live stream, but it's not as easy as just having a TikTok account and then going live, apparently. I thought it was, but like you can from your phone, I'm pretty sure, like just regular, hey, look at me type streaming. But as for like streaming from like OBS, like all these other platforms, I'm pretty sure you need to be like a certain tier as a creator on TikTok, because it just won't let me. And I've tried from multiple accounts, so I don't know what it is. But I applied for it and then they rejected it. They could have even told me why, but I don't remember. I don't really use TikTok anyways, so if anything, I would just probably get clips from a stream or something and put it on there. But even then, I don't have the time to do all that myself. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get one of those like AI things, like Opus clips or whatever, and see if I can get it to like auto clip parts of the stream. I do have Metal installed, so like if I click F12 on my keyboard, it saves the last minute. I can do stuff like that, but oh yeah, I need to go fix the decals on this car. I might actually switch the paint job to a more matte. Right now I think it's a semi-gloss. I think I'll make it a matte and then make the vinyls glossy. I think it's a semi-boss. I just keep throwing myself at the wall. Ooh, I'm gonna have to restart the event. No! That was so close. And the game wants me to up my difficulty? Come on now.
5, 4, 3, 1, go!
This race might be a little harder for me, because I think this is a street race, or a road race, whatever you want to call it. More on-road, not off-road. And my car has rally tires, so it's kind of more for off-road. Fourth gear. Okay, there we go. Really just gotta fight for that top. Oh, another cool thing about streaming on YouTube in comparison, you can the way that OBS's like multi-stream works, you can have here. So this is OBS. These right here, this is my stream elements. So this is one of the plugins where you can like put multiple thing, and there's also like the multi-chat up here where I can, this is where I can see you guys chatting with me. But right down here, this is where you can put all your different sources in. So like I have Pump Fun, I just turned it off. There's Facebook, there's Instagram. I still have Twitter on there from when it was free. But the cool thing is that with YouTube, because they have vertical and horizontal, you can actually stream there twice. So if people are scrolling through shorts, they'll end up on the vertical canvas and have a different looking stream. I don't think I have it showing right now. Huh, that's actually weird. Where is it? Oh, never mind, there it is. I have these different tabs here, so I can go straight to just the YouTube chat. This is the multi-chat, so there's someone from Kick, Twitch, blah blah blah. Stream Elements is the plugin. But I go here to the vertical canvas, and that's what it looks like for anyone who's viewing on YouTube in vertical mode. They'll have my main screen here. This is just plugin for ad, because whatever. Then yeah, then you got me up here in the top with the chat interacting right here. So that is a pretty cool thing about YouTube. Multi-stream on one platform. Okay, so I did that one. But I did up to there then, right? That one's done, that one's done. So, this one would be next. I think this one is an off-road race. Stream Elements free, yes. I don't know what software you use for streaming, but I highly recommend OBS if not already. If you're using one of those other like website-based ones or whatever, I honestly I don't think it's worth it. But they try to charge you for like plugins as features. OBS is all open source. So like a lot of the stuff that you have here will end up being free, with maybe like a paid tier thing that they'll have like optionally. But like anyone can make something for it. You use OBS? Okay, good. Yeah, it's like the only one I recommend. I know that there's like StreamYard and God, I don't even know. There's honestly a bunch. There's even one that tried to use the OBS name because it's technically a fork of OBS, but then they charge for like a subscription to do the multi-streaming or something like that. I forget which one it is. I know it's another popular one, but anyway. And then there's like Streamlabs, I think. One day I went on YouTube and I just typed in OBS, like, or top OBS plugins, and then that's how I learned about multi-streaming and stuff like that. You're watching DYLI Live Pudgy Penguins Mystery Box Ripathon. I am not sure what that is. That sounds kind of cool. Mystery box, Pudgy Penguins. Speaking of Pudgy Penguins, they came out with that Pudgy World now, I'm pretty sure. I played a little bit of that. That was kind of fun. Interesting. Kind of reminded me of Club Penguin from back in the day, but with like a 3D modernized feel to it. No, I didn't end up finding Polly. I didn't play for long enough, I don't think. I did the first, like, couple missions or whatever, and then just kind of explored the area a bit.
No moon.
Played with the mechanics.
Is this the right time for me to tell you about the dirt road moon? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Holy shit. These street races perform differently, that's for sure. I need to get a capture card so that I can play this game on my Xbox. It just runs so much better and looks so much better. And if I could just use the computation from my PC to stream and then run the game on a different machine, like the stream itself will be able to be at a higher quality too. I'd have the game running at like 4K and then put into a capture card. I'd probably have a 4K stream easily. 1440p minimum. Holy shit. It's just because it's a nighttime race and it has these smoke markers. I am genuinely curious what my frames are running at right now. Can't be that great. Oh, it's not that bad actually. I want to see what the dips look like though. Never mind, I am gone. Everyone is way behind me. It's probably not even gonna lag like that. For the rest of this race. People bought Pudgy boxes and you had the choice to have it sent to you or have it opened live. Oh, okay. Was that in the game or that's the mystery box ripathon? They bought Pudgy boxes? Like this is officially from Pudgy Penguins? So like you could sell the boxes, or you could open it, and have whatever's inside, I guess. Oh, my controller just died. Oh. So up, battery. Okay, that's cool. Yo, yo, yo. I'm playing some Forza, just on the live stream. Click start, type in, wait, is it, there's system information if you want to look there. It's a little more complex, there's like more to it, or there is, what was the other one? I literally just looked at it yesterday too, fuck. Oh, just go to, just type in system. Or, what was it? Yeah, system. And then there should be a thing that says like system about. Even if you're just in settings, right underneath the home, there's system. And then go all the way down to about. And then it gives you a quick way to see all your specs. I got 32 gigs of RAM. What's up, Jasper? You cleaning yourself? Just stares at me for a second and then goes right back to it. Most likely if you're looking at a new one. Oh. If it doesn't... Okay, so for you, don't look at the AMD ones. Look whether it says for minimum. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, so if it's a GTX, that's the older ones that you have, but if it says minimum requirements as an RTX, just know you're going to struggle running it. What, the Crimson Desert? It does look pretty decent. It looks like there's a lot to do. I'll be back. I'm just gonna go make a quick coffee. Whew. I love me some coffee. Which Mars cat would I get? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not really particular on any of them. Maybe one that looks like my cat. Oh, yeah. No, I said it earlier when you asked what we were saying. Yeah, if there's a cat that looks like Jasper a little bit, I'd probably go with that one. If not, maybe like a blue one.
Five, four, three, two, one, go!
Oh, shh. God damn it. What? Yeah, I'm playing Forza. Estrada forgot to get RuneScape. Yeah. Oh my god. Go, go, go! My engine like stalled or something for a second. Whew, Corvettes were definitely not made to rally, but this one was. even though this Chevy is riding high, it still looks like it's riding low. What is this? Oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna get out of this rally area. Let's go back to like street racing and shit. You like number 9913. Very, very specific. I wish Magic Eden didn't stop doing EVM and well, I guess I don't really care about the Bitcoin ordinals as much, but yeah, they sunsetted both of them and just went back to focusing on Solana NFTs, which is a little weird. I don't really like going on OpenSea, to be honest. Like, their website kind of sucks for navigation. Oh yeah, I didn't build my street racing car, did I? Or... I think I built a muscle car. Yeah, it was right here, Chevelle. And then I ended up using the Camaro. They're getting rid of their wallet too. That's weird. To be honest, the wallet was a dumb idea. Jupiter is also going like ham on like trying to like sell you on their wallet. I think embedded wallets are inherently stupid. No offense to Abstract as well, they did the same thing, and it kind of ticked me off a little bit because I logged in with my Phantom wallet initially, so I just assumed, just like every other interface, it should just give me the same wallet address as all my other ETH, L2s and whatever, and then it creates its own. So it has a whole separate account from the wallet that it's using to create the Abstract Global wallet, which is weird. And Magic Eden was actually the one to be able to confirm that yes, it is the same wallet with the same seed phrase, the same login and everything, but it creates its own account. I don't know why it needs to do that when I already have a wallet address that's perfectly capable with it. Anyway, it separated it, now it makes it harder to find all my funds in my wallet, which is part of the reason I'm glad I made Chainlens. So Poet, if you haven't seen, I will show you. I made my own app for crypto. I'll just let this load up real quick. Now, it's not a static website, because I couldn't get certain functions to work if I was going to make it into a static website, so I made it into an app with JavaScript and HTML, and then I used Claude AI to help me out here, but I created initially it was just supposed to be an NFT visualizer. I was tired of going to Magic Eden or OpenSea and JPEG Store and like all these different spaces to view all the contents in my wallet. But then after the NFTs, I was like, okay, well, you know what? Might as well just view everything that's in the wallet. So I made it so that you can view all your meme coins, all your NFTs, and all your transactions all in one interface. So how it works, you could manually go ahead and grab one of your wallet addresses. Here's my Cardano address, for instance, and just paste it in. Click the scan, and it'll look into that one wallet. You don't have to worry about these. Now, if you don't even want to put your own wallet in and you just want to like test it out, whatever, you can go to chainlenznft.info, and then you can just click these load tests. And that same wallet address that I just used for Cardano is the same one I just grabbed from there. These are my test wallets. They're my wallets. They're public wallets. I don't care who looks at them. You can just hit load test. Also, if you wanted to go a step further, I'll just sign out. You can log in with Discord, log in with Google. You can log in with all your wallets, EVM compatible. Here's, if you have Abstract, you'll have to go and copy and paste it for that same problem I just talked about with it creating a separate account. So I solved that problem myself. But yeah, you can click on here. It'll actually pop up Phantom. You can log in, whatever. I've already done all this. If I just click on log in with Google, it'll log me in. I already have my Google, my Discord, and 4 wallets associated. So when you have an account and you link everything together, it's as easy as clicking load profile or portfolio. God damn. And then it'll automatically paste everything. If you have more than one wallet address of the same type, like Ethereum for instance, you can separate them with a comma. So just comma, space, other wallet address. And you can do that an infinite amount of times. So you can scan like 20 wallets of Ethereum all in one, and it'll just group everything all together. So now, first thing you'll see, all my Cardano wallet NFTs. Oh, sweet, I even got the eBTC sent to me. I'll have to take a look at that later. You can see all my Solana. Sometimes they don't load in, or some of them don't. That's fine. Then you got my Ethereum, and then you got Abstract. And you'll see my paper sappies are separated. That's because it's looking into 2 different ETH wallets at once. One of them is specifically the Abstract account wallet, and I think that's the first one here with these 3 paper sappies, starting up here down to here. That's all one wallet, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm pretty sure, oh no, sorry, it's the opposite way around. It's from the green Emmy down to these paper sappies. That's one wallet, and then from this Moody Energy all the way down to this key here. That is all the secondary wallet. But yeah, anyway. Then you got Monad, Base, Polygon, Optimism, Gnosis. And if you want to see what chains are being scanned, this little arrow right here under ETH shows you all the different networks that are being scanned all at once. So there's about, I think it's 16 different Ethereum chains all at once. I mean, obviously Solana and Cardano are just themselves. I am going to change the Cardano into UTXO in the future, and I'm going to add Bitcoin and Doge, and you should still be able to separate them by the comma. So you just put in, I don't know, a Bitcoin wallet, comma, Cardano wallet, comma, Doge wallet, comma, whatever, Litecoin, and then it should search all those chains at once. That's the idea. And then if you wanted to swap or anything like that, I got Uniswap, Jupiter, and Dex Hunter. So anything EVM, anything Solana, anything Cardano, all tradable right here. And let's say you have some on one and not the other. I don't know, you can do a quick little swap here. You can go down to simple swap, and then, I don't know, let's say you have Solana and you want Cardano for whatever reason. Alright, and then you can just go ahead and interact with this, and I don't know, maybe you want 100 ADA. I swear. Oh. That's weird. Okay. I don't know. Let's say you want 48 ADA, sure. And then you can go ahead, exchange. Now it's going to ask you to put in your Cardano address, and then it's going to ask you to put in your Solana address, and then it'll do the swap for you. Simple swap if you've never used it. Great tool. Maybe you just want to check prices. You can go to Market Watch. I don't know, let's say Ethereum. You can get the 1 day, the 7 day, 1 month, 1 year, and all. Let's say you want to know how much $100 is going to get you. It'll tell you right there. And all this data is aggregated through CoinGecko and Binance. So where's a coin, for example? So these are all Binance. Yeah. Let's see, Hyperliquid. So sometimes charts will fail to load, and that's because Binance or CoinGecko don't have the chart for it, which is weird, because Hyperliquid should work. I do have to fix a few bugs specifically in the Market Watch, so I'm not too worried. Whenever it has a Binance API, it'll be able to get the 1 day and the all. But usually when it's CoinGecko, you only get the 7 day, 1 month. I also don't know what's up with that, but see, okay, there we go. Now, finally, one that actually shows both. CoinGecko provided the 1 year. Binance provided the all. There we go. Yeah, it's weird. So it is all aggregated. I just wanted to create something that brought everything into one spot instead of going to 10 different tabs. Because, like, to get everything that you have here, 4 websites built into one page inside of a tab, and then another tab, you basically have, you can just call this one. Like, it's basically like having CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap in the same spot where you're making your swaps, and then viewing the contents of your wallet. So it's not necessarily interacting with your wallet. Like, you can't really send anything from here other than using the swap section, where you can use like simple swap or these 3, but it lets you view what's inside. And yeah, I was just frustrated because why do I have to go to 10 different websites to use crypto? It gets so annoying. And like, sometimes you just want to like get a picture of your NFT. Like, you just simply want to boom and get the full quality version and then save it. Oh, whoops. You know, sometimes you just want to be able to do that, and this is kind of one of the fastest ways to do it. So Thank you. Yeah, it has dark mode and light mode. So that was just the NFTs I showed you. Let's click on, say, tokens, and then you can swap from grid to a list. Maybe you want to sort by the value highest at the top. And then there you go. Look at that. Pangu is up there with eMonad. Maybe you just want to view your most recent transactions. Boom. I made a Cardano transaction, or actually that was the eBTC getting sent to me, I'm pretty sure. And then, yeah, and then you got some Solana. Keep scrolling down, it'll mix up. Yeah. Polygon, ADA, Polygon, ETH, Pixel. Got transactions back as far as 2021. So, like, as long as I can also make sure all price data is 100% accurate in both the tokens and the transactions section, I'm going to have an export to CSV for tax purposes, just to make doing your crypto taxes easier. I think that would be kind of cool. And then, yeah, doing it from multiple wallets on multiple chains and multiple networks and blah, 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 using different wallet combinations all in one interface to get all your tax information. That's a fucking powerful tool right there. Well, if you want to avoid having so many tabs open, this is at least one way I've provided to be able to do so. That was chainlensnft.info. I should probably lower this truck to S1, and then it would actually be decent for a race. Let's use the Forza Edition Dodge Charger. Ooh, someone got a Viper. Maserati, Firebird, Vipers. We got 08 N16, got a McLaren 350Z. Another Firebird. Interesting. Wait, is sound still coming out of my speaker? Have you guys been hearing, like, engines revving and shit? If so, my bad. guy jumped on me like a goddamn spider monkey. Even the Forza edition of this car has a 4-gear system too. I like it. Damn! Okay. Well then that's official. This will just be my race car version of the Dodge Charger. This thing did great. Can it drift? Hold on. Hold on. Kind of freaking can. I mean, it can probably do rally too, so get into this speed zone, I guess. Go test that theory. Okay. No. Nowhere near enough grip. I would have to change the tires. It's actually not that bad. It's pretty good. For this to do rally, changing the tires would work, but also making it all-wheel drive would be even better. Probably even just all-wheel drive fix. I do want to build an all-in-one. Something that can drift, something that can rally, but still just be a race car. I think a muscle car is the perfect one to do it in. Yo man, what's good? Void Puppet, how you doing? Abstract God, NFT collection. I can't say I have seen it, no. Nice car. Thank you, thank you. It's a nice Dodge Charger. I think this is just the Forza edition, so I didn't really do anything to this. Oh, I think Buddy's coming from behind there. Yep, that's the same guy. You want to see some nice cars, though? I can show you in just a second. What the heck's this big red spot? Oh, there's like treasure here? Hold up.
Hey Ryan. Alejandra says it would be pointless for you to run any more road races with her, which I think is a compliment.
What's my favorite car? Ooh. I mean, technically the Corvette. It almost doesn't even matter which version of the Corvette. I just love Corvettes. But I mean, my dream car would probably be either the 1969 or the 1979 Stingray Corvette. But I don't think it's in this game at all, sadly. Or is this this? This is the 67. Yeah, no, not this one. It's the classic. But yeah, it's not in this game, unfortunately. But other than that, yeah, any Corvette. I like Nissans quite a bit. Skyline. Can I join your convoy? Hell yeah. You into drifting and stuff? I got lots of drift cars. Here we are. Let's get my Sylvia. You just got to learn how to use the manual with clutch. And also, you got to change the default controls, in my opinion. But yeah, if you want to join in... Oh, God, how do we do that again? Convoy. Create a convoy. I didn't realize you could actually just like set it to drifting. That's kind of cool. I guess invite only. All right. I was actually going to ask you the same thing. I'm on PC, but I mean it's using Xbox, right? So no matter what, when you're playing Forza, you gotta log in to an Xbox account. So whatever you got as your gamer tag. Okay, you're on Xbox, even more perfect. Is it the same thing as your Twitch? There we go. Oh, I think it's because I don't have here. Oh, whoops. I wanted to get rid of that. Why is it not signed in? What? That's confusing. Okay, so I set. You got it? Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Now if I go convoy. There you are. Joined and then he left. Not sure what happened there. There we go. Never mind, we're good, we're good. Yeah, so I wish I know there's a way I can do it with PC controls, but I wish it worked with the controller, so I can show you. Basically, if you could set clutch to your LB, and then up a gear is B, and down a gear is X, and then learn how to drive manual with clutch, you'll learn to drift in no time. Where am I? By the Colossus event. I will just go up to this right here. I'm gonna fast travel to the main festival. I think you're close by. There you are. You're right at the drag strip. Okay, you got like a tribal Hellcat. I like it. I like to consider myself a top-tier drifter. Discord right now with my friends. It's a private Discord though, so this one I don't give out. I do have a Discord server though. I don't know if it's mentioned anywhere on my Twitch, but if you keep an eye on the screen there, one moment. Where is it? I have a stream chat channel on my Discord there. So there should be a link that pops up there. Like actually on the screen. And if you join there, or actually there might be a way, can I? Oh no, it's read only. So like you won't see my message like in the Twitch chat, but you'll see it like actually on screen there. It should have had like a Discord logo or something. Should just be at CripToeJesus. Same spelling. That's like my that's my Twitch. I don't really have the thing open, but there. That link there should just take you right to my server. Make sure you get your role and everything. So you gotta like select your role in order to get access to the voice channels. I think I could be wrong. Maybe they are just there for everyone, but I would definitely select your roles. Boys, I'm gonna go hop over into the man cave real quick, just because I don't want to give KO's like link out to anyone. But someone from the community I'm gonna go play with. If y'all do want to join, more than welcome. So yeah, you'll want to go into the gaming chat thing there. There's a gaming chat voice channel. Oh yeah, stream chat is just like so that you can appear on the screen, like the same way that Twitch and everything does. There's a voice channel section. So if you're looking at my screen here, so you'll be in the Man Cave Discord. If you're in stream chat, that's under the multimedia. So the first thing you should do, pick your role. You gotta click on one of the emojis. After you're done clicking your role, you should unlock text channels, voice channels. There you go, you got your Xbox role. So now you should have the voice channel unlocked. And then there should be gaming chat. Hey, how's it going? What car? This is Sylvia. Here, hold on. Let me fix my volume here. What's going on? There we are. I mean, like mine isn't really set up for racing per se. Mine's a drift car. What class are you?
This thing is sort common class. This is a H2.
S2?
Yeah.
Okay, I think most of my cars are S1s. I do have S2s, I just don't usually use them for any like races. They're usually like either a drag or a drift or a rally or something. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. My Corvette has 8 gears and goes up to 400, I think. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm more of an acceleration build kind of guy too. Like I do my own tunes and all that. It all depends what you're trying to do, right? Like most of the time when I'm doing builds, I'm making drift builds. I just love drifting. Oh. Okay. You want me to show you how? The manual is the key. I do manual with the clutch. It's the only way. So, can you do just regular manual without the clutch? I'm telling you, once you learn manual, there's no going back. Like as soon as you learn it, and you like the whole point of manual is to be able to unlock the true like power and potential of your engine. Oh, I have a wheel here with paddles, but I need to get a shifter and learn how to do that. Right now I'm just on controller though. That's your drag build? Okay. Is that the Supra? Oh, I have that one too, the Skyline? Yeah, I got that one too. I turned that one into a drift build just because. Oh yeah. Like here's one of my most powerful drift cars. It's also a Toyota. It's a Celica. I almost never drive hypercars and supercars and stuff. Closest thing is that Corvette that I was just in. I think we have the same engine then. Because we're both using the Toyotas. Oh, never mind. You switched to that. Okay, okay. Are you ready? you want to see some drifting? I'm telling you, if there's anyone who's gonna be able to teach you. This is manual with clutch. I'm telling you. What? Oh, that I'm not even too sure. If we go to an actual drift zone, like say the mountain, for instance, I can hit up to 1,000,000 points. Yeah, drifting's the one thing I do the most in this game. Rally would probably be like the next. I built a rally Corvette. No? Now, if you're gonna build a rally car, if you're gonna build one, one of the most important things that you gotta remember to do is the what's it called? The drift transmission, so that you only have 4 gears. Because if you have like 5 and 6 gears, it's not easy to get that acceleration that you're looking for. Yeah. Especially now, see, and that's another thing for drifting too. Drifting and rally, if you're doing manual with clutch, you want those 4 gears, because then you're spending less time switching back and forth. My Corvette, yeah. I'm pretty simple with it. The Stingray? Yeah, I have that one too. That's oh, too much. It says here I have 204 cars. Most of them you just unlock from doing the story. I got into the gold mastery thing or whatever recently. No. I've been playing this game for a long time. I've been doing clutch and manual since like Forza Motorsport 2. Not even Horizon. Like, yeah. I'm telling you, once you learn it, there's no going back. Okay, nice. Oh yeah. I do engine swaps, the whole 9 yard. you said you don't have a rally car? Do you have anything off-road? Okay, well, here. If you're gonna go build, just go slap on the rally, what's it called, the rally diff, the rally wheels, the rally suspension, on whatever car you want, in all honesty. And then the transmission, just look for that one that says drift transmission, and that'll give you the 4 gears. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Is that the truck or the car? Okay, okay. Yeah, do you have like trophy trucks? Okay. All right. If you want, I could probably put up one of my builds to see if it's something you'd be interested in. I'm not really sure. How do I do that again? Okay. This is the newest one, or the newest one that Forza has. I think it's the E-Ray. Kinda, yeah. Oh, that's off-road for sure. That would be perfect for like rally racing. Yeah, 100%. It already probably has the suspension, so you probably wouldn't even need to put on the rally suspension. I would just put rally wheels. And yeah. What, rally wheels? Oh, alright.
Welcome back, Ryan.
Here, I'll go set a blank slate, a whole new car. What are we building? What car are we gonna build with?
I think the only car I found that I know now is the 2002 Server BMW 1973.
1973.
It's a legendary car. It was a fast car, I remember.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I have that one yet.
This was 2002 Server 1973 BMW. I have a racing Escort Mark 1 that's 1967 Ford.
Okay, one sec. Ford. So I'm looking in my vehicles that I already have. Okay. You're looking... Did you say an escort? Well...
Yes, the racing escort Mark 1. C7, basically.
Oh, okay, there we go. The muscle car looking one. Okay, let's go.
It's uncut.
Perfect. It looks like it's rally already. Mine's untouched as well. Oh, yeah.
We're talking about the same car.
What?
We've got the same car, yeah.
100%. Yeah.
There's a light at the front, there's the armor,
It's got a wide body kit too. Yeah, the first thing that I always do when you go to custom upgrade is go to the conversion and always check out what engines are available. So there actually is a turbo rally engine there. Now, what class? No, not the 2.1. You want the 1.6 liter turbo rally. And then your drivetrain, you're gonna want to set that to all-wheel. Oh yeah. What class do you want to make this thing into? Okay. I would just go right into it, just upgrade everything in the engine. There's not going to be many upgrades that you can do anyway. All of that. Yeah, just do all the upgrades on this one because it's already like a rally like setup. Yeah. This one's not going to go higher than S1 by the looks of it. Yeah, remove restrictors. You're forcing a lot of energy in. Yeah, just I would upgrade everything there. Your springs and dampers, I would leave that on stock because it's already set to rally, I'm pretty sure. That'd be why it's not an option. Now your drivetrain, there's your differential. You want to set that. If there is no... Yeah, okay, I think because this car's already... Yeah, this... The which one? Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, you're going to want the drift transmission. You're going to unlock a lot of power. Yeah, you can upgrade that, and then your differential, I would just leave it on the normal one for this. Normally there would be a rally, like a rally diff, but because this is already rally tuned, it's not going to have it. And then under tires and rims, this is usually an important part, but again, it's not rally by stock, so yeah, you'll have to put rally tires on. And then there you go. You got it. And then if you like widening your stance, I would go ahead and do that in your tires. I always go widest. I like a wide stance. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the rim size default on this one. If I was doing like regular street racing, I would up the rims just for the looks, but for grip, you're gonna want some of that tire there for rally. And the
If it is front rim size or rear rim size for grip, is going to be which one?
for grip, you said, like the tire compound.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so tire compound set to rally, and then your tire width for both the front and rear, I would widen those for rally. That's if you want a wide stance. So wide stance, you're kind of have more control in a sort of sense. Yeah, I personally widen it completely. Yeah. Drift cars and rally cars are two things you're gonna want like a wide stance for sure. And that's pretty much your build.
So I got that and installed it up.
And that's it.
This seems like it's good. The sounds so good.
The engine, yeah.
Yeah, this sounds mad. Okay, now gotta get it ready for the car. Then I'm gonna paint it the livery. This is like a proper rally car now. Right.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go for the livery design on it.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing right now.
I'm taking the Marlboro one. So this is gonna be 7 for infantry. Okay, I got that. So, no, this is like proper rally. If we ever need to do a rally.
Oh yeah. Do you have the rally DLC unlocked?
I've only bought one car.
Oh. Okay. I see.
Because I'm from South Africa, man, so I'm really nice car.
Okay. No problem.
I think the only car pack I bought was the acceleration car pack. That's the only car pack I've bought so far.
Okay. The acceleration car pack. I think I know that one. I have the ultimate edition of the game, so I have like pretty much all the DLC.
I see. So it's so what is show badges do, by the way? I found some way to
With the, you said the vouchers?
yeah. But the car badges makes I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with them.
I think there's certain car. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah. What I would do is if there's a really expensive car that you want, but you don't want to try and save up the money for, you can use the voucher on. I probably wouldn't use it on anything but.
Because I'm bad about it. I'm a bus. I'm
Yeah, so the vouchers I think just give you access to a free car, so you don't have to use your in-game money. So I would wait until you have like a really expensive car that you want, like if there's one of those multi-million-dollar cars.
If I want to purchase it, this is like you go, you want to purchase it. I'm gonna try to purchase it. Man, like this now.
If you're buying something with actual money, then it would, but... I think it's just like an option when you go to purchase the car. Like it'll ask if you want to use that or your money or whatever. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't have any vouchers, so I don't think it's an option for me right now. I already used all mine.
And to be fair, you spend a lot of money on the game. I don't think it's worth good option. To be fair, I can actually buy get a really expensive car and just sell it on the market.
Yeah, you could.
But you can get free cars as well. This is the weirdest sport I've ever seen in my life. So I can play slots and buy a car worth 150 million with the vouchers, I think.
Most likely, yeah. And then you could like go and sell it for that, yeah.
That's a good way to make it. Maybe that's actually very good. I'm gonna buy a very expensive specify like this basic car and two cars that I can use to buy.
I think when I used it on the Ferrari Enzo. But I actually wanted that car.
I think I had a Ferrari Enzo on like a little car, a little toy car, like pristine everything. I think I had one, man. I'm gonna buy it. Let me check this. Used car. Yeah. Oh, I see now. Okay, now. I thought I have like a car. This is basically.
I might go find a rally race for us to do here in a second.
What's a very good car to race? Like a very fast, very good car that you would recommend. Like very fast, really fast.
I'm not sure. I usually just kind of use my favorite cars. Like, I mean, a Corvette for me would always do it, but best. The Koenigsegg is a good car, and so is the Ferrari. So I don't know. It kind of, yeah, I don't know what. Most likely, yeah. I mean, the good thing about Ferrari is that because they're actually into like racing as like a company, they do have lots of upgradable parts. As for Koenigsegg, I don't really know what they have for upgrades, but I know Ferrari definitely has like good stuff behind them, so. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Oh, like maybe it's a one of one. Let me know when you are ready, and I will set up this race.
So what I'm getting from the information here is that it's going to be the cleanest things out of the base option for a hypercar. Correct.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not really sure, in all honesty. I like Ferrari personally, but I know Koenigsegg's are good too.
I mean, it's a very big mature speed, like 9.6 speed. I'm going to find out what this one-up-one concept car is. So what I'm going to use a hypercar that you help me make, not direct.
Yeah.
Just means that two car runs I bought a one-of-one. I'm going to tell you, it didn't just say one.
Sorry? Which one? Ah, kinda, yeah. See an explosion? Well then. Oh, jeez. We are on the same team, I think. Oh, really? Yeah, rally racing is so high octane, I love it. I finished in second. Oh no. You want to do a street race, alright.
I think I can win in a street race. Me against you in a street race, I think I win.
Street race, okay. This one's not far from either of us. I'm just gonna race to it. Yeah, if you... the more rally racing you end up doing, you'll learn a lot of like tight corner situation type racing, stuff like that. You'll honestly learn a hell of a lot. Canada. How what? I mean, it's not terrible, but it is kind of getting a little worse. Oh shit. That was my bad. Yeah, that was my bad. So, let's see. Let's make this a tad bit interesting. Let's see how you do in A class. Oh. Yeah, no, not a problem. You said the accent? Oh, okay. I almost thought you were from like the UK or something. Okay, okay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have guessed that in all honesty. You too. I need to tune this thing. You. Oh, what? Never heard of it.
some driver wants to test your skills. Are you up for it?
Alright. I might hop off of Forza for a little while. Alright, I am going to hop off the stream now as well. Thank you for everyone for coming out and giving a watch. Hanging out. Means a lot. Y'all have a great day. Bye now.